Peace and blessings to my high vibe tribe. Welcome back to my little altar. So I stepped away and went to feed the body. I had to eat something. And while I was eating, I was getting a lot of downloads about love and community. And if you are following me on Instagram, then you know that I do a lot of live readings, some late night live readings on Instagram. And one of the things that I talk about often is how I try to stay out of the collective when it comes to love and relationships. And it's so funny because as I was just meditating and, relaxing a little bit over my meal, I was just getting so many downloads about talking about love and relationships. So I'm kind of being called out. I'm no stranger to being chastised by spirit on camera. But I am obedient, and so I am receiving a download on love. So let's do it. Let's do a DM versus DF, right? Love reading. Let's check into the energies and see what's going on with the collective in regards to union, okay? Love and relationships. For whoever might find this particular reading, certainly it's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it does, consider liking it, sharing it, subscribing to the channel. Help me grow my baby channel. I appreciate you immensely. Spirit, guardian angel, spirit guides, please guide me. What is it? Why do you keep telling me about love, spirit? What is it? Strong messages of trust, needing to trust, having to learn how to trust. Somebody here, and it's probably both energies. It's probably the masculine and the feminine. Certainly, if you are watching my channel, then it's a really good chance that you are a tarot watcher. And so you should know by now that energy is energy and it's not gender specific. Certainly, genders can be flip-flop, place it how it resonates with your particular situation. However, I'm getting an energy of both masculine and feminine collectives having to learn how to trust, okay? Trust something, trust themselves, trust each other, trust the situation. There was some sort of purification that took place or is currently taking place, a cleansing, all right? In the collective. I just heard a lot of hermit mode. Yes. Solitude. A lot of solitude, all right, between divine feminine, divine masculine. They have both been healing, doing the work necessary to heal in order to come into union. Spirit is coming through with the message that this union is highly protected. Yeah, some sort of there may be some sort of journey, travel. We'll see. Guardian angel, spirit guides, please guide me. Show me the feminine collective energy. Those who might resonate with this video, show me the feminine energy. Where is the feminine? Where is the feminine in conjunction with this particular reading, spirit? What can you show me about the feminine energy? I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for messages, crystal clarity. Okay. Feminine energy, where we at? So, feminine energy this is 5 of Pentacles energy, possibly been feeling left out in the cold, having to heal some rejection wounds, right? This feminine has learned a lot when it comes to self-reliance, self-resilience, okay? One of the things that this feminine really had to come to terms with in this particular situation is how to spot a blessing in disguise, okay? Because this is one of those energies where even though it's Five of Pentacles has a tendency to be read as lack, rejection, being left out in the cold. This is not a cold card looking card. This is the springtime. This is planting seeds. This is actually a card of the Midas touch. This feminine already has the golden coin in hand, okay? So come to terms with the fact that she really, not only has she always had exactly what she needed, she is what she needed, okay? A lot of healing of self-worth here with this particular divine feminine. Self-worth, self-love, showing her self-compassion, showing herself some love, learning how to pour into herself, learning this, whatever rejection this feminine has dealt with has really taught her own self-worth. It is really, I'm looking at a feminine who has leaned heavily, okay, into self-care, self-worth. She's probably, pouring, and this is the energy that I love to see. I want to see a feminine that is giving the love to herself that she so desperately wanted to give to another person. This feminine has come quite a long way from feeling left out in the cold, rejected, ghosted. I cannot wait to look at this masculine. But she has overcome that, and she is now the Queen of Cups. Strong water sign energy doesn't necessarily have to be, but it would be Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius. Shout out to my fellow water signs. Let's see what else we can know about this divine feminine. Yeah, there has been a lot of conflict in the home space with this divine feminine. All right, maybe even a little bit of competition. However, again, with this Five of Wands, 55, so you might be seeing 555, highly synchronistic. I could not get that out. Oh my god, a lot of synchronicities with 5. So major change has happened. I feel spirit saying that the change has already taken place. All right, and it's so interesting here because we see the 5 of Pentacles turning into the 10 of Pentacles here. Okay, so this divine energy, this divine feminine energy has learned how to double up. I'm hearing Nipsey Hussle, double up in my head. Shout out to Saint Nip. That's my jam. So anyway, this feminine has maybe had to deal with some conflict, a little bit of disruption, some confusion in regards to family and the home space, okay? But this has strengthened this divine feminine. She has figured out self-reliance. Again, like I said, she has poured all of her energy back into herself, and she has invested in herself. She is now prepared. One of the energies that is least talked about, if you ask me, when it comes to the 5 of Wands, just like the 5 of Pentacles, is that yes, this is a card that can signify competition. It can signify drama. It can signify, competitiveness, or even a little bit of fighting. But really, it's just preparation. The 5 of Wands is less about actual fighting and conflict than the 5 of Swords is, okay? So when I see the 5 of Wands, I'm seeing sparring. This is sparring energy. This is a feminine who has, she's been shadow boxing. I love that analogy. A lot of shadow work has been done here for this feminine. She's been shadow boxing, and she is now ready for this happy house, happy home to grow and expand and, really invest with someone else to build a family, long-term legacy, generational wealth type energy here. Let's get a couple more energies for this feminine. Yes. She is passionate about this, about her happiness. She is letting nothing stop her. Okay, nothing will stop this feminine from moving swiftly into this wealth, abundance, stability, security, family, homes, all of that financial abundance that she has worked and prepared and planted seeds in order to obtain. Okay, so she is this. Again, this could be strong fire sign energy. I'm looking at very strong Leo energy. Doesn't have to be. Also Aries, Sagittarius as well here. But I'm looking at a very passionate divine feminine energy who is ready. Okay? She is ready. What else? Yes, because she has ended a very painful cycle here. She has closed out a very painful cycle, and she's stepping into her greatest fulfillment. This is self-gratifying, self-satisfying energy for this divine feminine energy. Okay, she did it all on her own. She deserves it. She knows her worth because she paid dearly for it. Okay, I love that. I love that energy for divine feminine. Let's look at divine masculine now. See what type of time he on. Guardian angel spirit guides, please tell me about the divine masculine. Oh, divine masculine is very aroused. This divine, he's mirroring her energy. He is fired up also. He's ready. This is a divine masculine who is not gonna pull out. Be warned, divine feminine. I just heard that very clearly. He's with it. He's with the shits. He would absolutely start a family because he also cares about legacy here. Okay. Guardian angel spirit guides, please guide me on what I can see for this divine masculine in conjunction to the feminine energy that we've read so far. I'm so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What can I know about this divine masculine spirit? Tell me more about the divine masculine energy. Please and thank you. What can I know about this divine masculine? Crystal clarity spirit on the masculine. This is a very quiet divine masculine. He has been holding back quite a bit. Because he's had to walk away from some things, apparently. All right, he's quiet in the beginning, but when he starts talking, my man's got a lot to say. He's had to really get his emotions in order because there was some sort of situation that he has experienced that he had to walk away from in order to obtain balance. All right, he is definitely in an energy like he knows. So this is a masculine who either knows that he owes this feminine an apology, or he feels like she owes him an apology. However, there's some form of communication here. I would expect some small communication. I'm not talking about a big admission of feelings here, but some indication of how he feels. All right, so he might reach out in the form of, I don't know, I feel like this divine masculine has been probably tapping in telepathically, excuse me, because he's been doing a lot to get in touch with his own emotional body. Okay, this is putting him in touch with his intuitive capabilities. This might be a little bit of a surprise for him. I feel this energy, the activation of his own intuitive abilities, or just the activation of the energies between the two of them, divine masculine, divine feminine, has definitely surprised this masculine. I don't think he was expecting that. Okay, what do we have? Yes. All right, so this masculine is feeling a little bit of pain. He's experienced some pain. There has been some heartbreak here, either by his own hands or the hands of another. But this is a masculine again who he very well may have been hurt by this feminine. He may feel like he's been hurt by this feminine. Okay, but he's been having to heal a lot of pain in his heart space. It's quite possible that this is pain from the past, which is exactly what he has walked away from. Okay, and if that's the case, then it's this divine feminine that has inspired him to take that risk and walk away. All right, we saw earlier that both of them have been working on trusting themselves, trusting this connection, trusting the guidance, okay, trusting spirit, trusting that this is all being purified, this connection is being purified in the solitude that both of you have experienced, okay, which is leading to massive healing for this divine masculine, okay? A tower has come down. A tower has come down. He has been, he's been plucked out of a painful situation, okay? This was no easy thing. Whatever it was that this divine masculine has walked away from, I mean, don't take it lightly, all right? This could have been a major separation that took him a very long time to come to terms with, to the point where spirit had to move on his behalf to get him out of the tower. And now he's in a space of healing. Very strong Aquarius energy here. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But this, I love to see this energy. I love to see the healing of the broken heart for the divine masculine. And so now he's ready to build. He's ready to work. He's preparing to put in that work. I love this. Look at this. Synchronicities with the eights now. So 888 is very significant for the divine masculine, in the same way that 55 and 555 was significant for the feminine. Highly spiritually activated couple I'm looking at here. But he's working very diligently on his fulfillment, on his happily ever after, going in the direction that is going to bring him the most joy, happiness, abundance, purification. All right, again, strong Leo energy here. Doesn't necessarily have to be. What else? Oh yes, Queen of Pentacles here, and Justice. All right, so this is telling me that this divine masculine very well may have walked away from a commitment that he had in the past with a Queen of Pentacles. This could have been a wife or a mother figure in the home. There may have even been some form of having to bring balance to the situation in the form of contracts or mortgages, leasing agreements, just dealing with the justice system in general, maybe some child support, some things like that. Okay. But also he has walked away because he knows that there is still the potential for him to receive divine justice. Okay. Ooh, what's peeking through? King of Pentacles. Look at that. King of Coins. Yes. This is a divine union. That's what I was just about to say. He's walked away because he knows that there is great potential here. He's inspired by the prospect of coming into union with his true divine partner. The plot thickens, which may or may not be this divine feminine on the board here. Okay, very interesting. Where are we going, Spirit? How much time we got? Let's get some tea leaves. Oh, Spirit is saying let's look at the interaction. So I will do that, and then we'll get some tea leaves. All right, Spirit, tell me about the connection, the shared energies between this divine masculine and feminine. Show me the shared energies between this particular divine masculine and feminine. Thank you. What can we know, Spirit, about this particular couple? What can we know? King of Cups. There's so much love here. There's so much love here between the two of these two. Okay? a lot of emotional maturation has taken place. I'm seeing divine feminine. I feel like this divine feminine has, in her own way, activated the heart space of this masculine energy here. And it has in the solitude, right, that came out earlier. In the solitude, these two have matured exponentially, I just heard, in regards to their heart space, okay? Emotional maturity. Now, I doubt that either of you are communicating this with each other, because I am seeing this solitude and the two of you having to work on building trust and some sort of cleansing of any negative energies that was present between the two of you. However, both of you have matured quite a bit here. Yeah, King of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles wanted to come out in reverse. That says to me that both of these energies have had to walk away from what would have otherwise been considered to be a stable situation. They probably thought that they already knew home. They already, I'm looking at a couple here that this would be a second marriage. This would be a second, a new start for both of them. King of Swords here says to me that both of them have gotten very wise, okay? They've gone through some things. They've learned to be, I just heard strategic, but really what I'm feeling is they had to learn when to walk away. They had to learn not only when to walk away from previous relationships that did not serve them, but they also had to learn when to walk away from each other, to give each other some space, to give each other some solitude, and to trust that this space between the two of them is leading to a purification. Wow, that's really powerful energy. They've had to learn that it's not, what seems like a drought, a desert, isolated situation is actually going to grow to be something very lush, abundant, beautiful, clean, pure, okay? In this solitude, the solitude is where the growth has happened for these two, which is generally how it goes for these types of unions, I suppose. All right. I'm seeing Ten of Wands and Hanged Man. Yeah, there's been some stagnancy between the two of these two, but I'm looking at a couple who feel like they are bound to each other in some kind of way by spirit. At least this masculine energy might even want to. He might be into rope play here. But anyway, he's trying to tie the divine feminine down, okay? And all it is going to take is for the two of them to come into union once they have alleviated themselves from any burdens from the past, any heaviness, any baggage. Releasing that baggage, trusting this purification process is definitely going to, like, these two are going to be very attached in the best way, very attached to each other. Yes, Ace of Swords at the bottom. That's the truth. All right, some final words for this collective. Spirit, what can we know? Some final words for this particular couple. Spirit, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me. Certainly, I encourage, if it resonated for you, to like, share, and subscribe. You can find a link to my booking site if you are interested in a private reading with me. I would be more than happy to continue this conversation about this particular union in solitude. Guardian angel spirit guides, please tell me, what's some final words for this divine masculine and feminine? Thank you. Okay, romantic feelings. I feel like there has had to be a lot of work on allowing romantic feelings and expressing feelings. All right, so Spirit wants to come through with a very firm message that whatever you are feeling here between the two of you is worth exploring. Give it a chance. There's a very strong attraction between the two of you that really is pulling on each other, drawing on each other's energy, and it could quite possibly lead to marriage here. So I love that. Hopefully you were able to find something here that was useful to you. I'm forever sending you just so much positivity, love, and just all good things until the next time that I see you. Peace and blessings. Bye.